Hi, Geminis. Welcome to a Timeless Love Reading. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. I am an intuitive life and love coach. These are timeless readings for all of Gemini, so please take with you what resonates, leave the rest behind. I will put the playlist in the description below, so you can check out your other readings if you'd like to do that. Let's see what Spirit has for you tonight. I'm lost without you. Okay, so some of you may be hurting. Some of you may be missing somebody. Let's see. A soulmate. We've done this before. We will do it again. Okay, sometimes our soulmates separate, sometimes our soulmates, you feel like this was the person you're supposed to be with, and then you guys go off on different journeys for some reason, and then you reconnect. So let's see what Spirit has. Maybe you're thinking about somebody that, was in your past. Let's see what Spirit wants for you tonight. I have a Page of Cups, 10 of Cups. I have an 8 of Swords, 4 Cups. All right, it's coming into me as I'm either, I've gotten over something. I've either tried to let somebody else go. Maybe I thought they were my soulmate. Maybe I thought I was going to be with them forever. And I've had a really hard time letting go of that broken record in my head of thinking that they're coming back, or I want them back, or what are they doing? And it's putting me in this state of, kind of always wondering, is things going to change? Are things going to change for me? I do have new love, new feelings coming into me. And I do have a 10 of Cups, which is a happy home, happy family. So this energy of, am I ever going to fall in love again? Or I've had people say to me, isn't there such a thing as like once in a lifetime? No, we have the capability to love more than one person in our lifetime. Okay. You can have more than one soulmate also. So I don't want you to be afraid that you can't fall in love again. There's my Sun. I think Spirit's trying to share with you that in a 4 of Swords in reverse, that the waiting is over. That the waiting is over. For some of you, if you had somebody that you really were in love with and it hurt and you're not with them anymore, they were in your life for a reason. They were in your life for a reason. Maybe in another lifetime, you will reconnect with that soul again. They will always be a part of you, Spirit just said. But Spirit has somebody new, something that's coming into my energy that's kind of stirring my feelings, opening up these same feelings that I thought I had put to rest. These feelings of, I didn't ever think I'd fall in love again. And then here they are. It's all of a sudden this bright new energy is coming into me. And this is coming into me, this little card. The way he's holding that fish in a bag. It's coming into me as he captures your heart. Maybe your heart has been not as open as you would have liked. Maybe you didn't realize that you weren't being as available as you would like. Or maybe this is the first person in a long time that actually you're interested in, that does something, that gives you butterflies, that, you get excited about when you talk to them, when you hear from them. But I just think that's so funny. It's like, it really did come into me as they're capturing your heart. Like you're this little goldfish in a little bag. And they're kind of like, I gotcha. I gotcha. I caught you. They're trying to catch you. They're trying to catch you emotionally. So maybe they see this 10 of Cups. Maybe they want to create this happy home, happy nest. Look at how cute this card is. You know, these little birds and the little babies in the nest, like, you know, I could see us being together. I could see us being happy together, you know, like let's create this little nest of our own, you know. So maybe this person's capturing your heart and you're really starting to open up to the possibility. Yeah, they're an emperor. They're going to work hard to be in your life. That's nice. Knight of Pentacles. They are trying to, you know, it's a sense of they're trying to break down the wall just came into me. Because when I looked at that Knight of Pentacles, I said, wow, I've got an emperor, a knight, he's moving forward. And they had me look over at that 8 and they said, you know, this guy's trying to break down your wall. Okay. They're trying to, I don't know, you know, that invisible thing that you put around yourself of you better be perfect for me or else I'm not doing this. They have to check all the boxes. They have to meet all the expectations. They have to jump through all the hoops. Part of me feels like they're doing the work. This poor person is doing the work with the Knight of Pentacles. They're really trying to jump through all the hoops. They're really trying to break down the wall. And there is going to be a day that you finally let your guard down, that you finally let this person in and realize that it's okay. Spirit just said, oh, Spirit just said it's okay to love again. It's okay to love again. You know, maybe you are so afraid to love again that you've just kind of put this area of your life on hold, you know, that you said, unless somebody sweeps me off my feet and is perfect and checks all my boxes, I don't know if I'll ever feel the way I ever felt in the past. And that's not the truth. What if you're more in love? What if you find somebody that you actually fall more in love with? 8 of Pentacles. It's hard work pulling yourself out. And the 7 of Pentacles. Like, you know, you've got to do the work too. You know, this person's going to show up. This person's going to chisel away. I'm sorry. They're going to chisel away at that wall that you've created around yourself, is how I feel. You know, we all do it. We all do. You know, whatever you want to call it, the invisible bubble that we put around ourselves. And we do it under this kind of, you know, saying to ourselves, like, I'm going to make sure I'm never hurt again. I'm going to make sure that I don't fall in love. And this poor person, look at him, the eight of Pentacles. He's chiseling away. He's working so hard, but he's willing to do the work. Because look at the face on my 7 of Pentacles. It's like this sense of what if. What if I can break down that wall? If I can get through to her, I can get her to fall in love with me. I know we're going to have an amazing life. So I feel like this person really is trying. This person is really trying to push you. You know, they're probably very well aware that you were in love with somebody in the past, that you were hurt, that you don't want to be hurt again. They've heard it before. You know, their intention is not to hurt you. Their intention is to come into your life and start to build on something. Spirit, what is this 4 of Cups? The 2 of Pentacles in reverse and a 3 of Wands. So you're having a hard time seeing your future. That's all. You know, sometimes when our path changes through no fault of our own, if you were with somebody that you really thought you had a future with, and all of a sudden you're not with that person anymore, it's really hard to see your future, right? It's really hard to say, this is where I'm going, because you had kind of this path, you know, planned. But Spirit's going to put a new path in front of you. They're going to make choices for you, new choices. It's going to be easier to see your future. So what I want you to do is, I don't want you to worry about the big picture right now. See how he's being handed a cup of coffee? She's just kind of quietly meditating. She's just trying to heal. She's trying to decide what it is that she wants. She doesn't want to kind of, you know, be involved in a lot of things. And then lo and behold, somebody comes into her life and hands her a cup of coffee. and says, can we talk? Can I take you out? I want to see you again. She looks, and if she just looks over and takes the cup of coffee, she starts to see that somebody is being put on her path. Somebody that's unexpected, somebody that she wasn't sure was ever going to happen. And it is the sense of all of a sudden I can start slowly. If I take that fourth cup, I start to open up emotionally and I start to allow a new love to come in. And you know, this soulmate energy or an energy that has moved on, you know, maybe in another lifetime we will experience being with them again. But in this lifetime, we were meant for, you know, a certain level of a connection, and Spirit has something different for you. So we've learned the lesson in that connection already, and Spirit has moved us on. So right now, I feel like I've got the things that are going for me right now, I have to tell you, is they're working really hard at the sense of I caught you. I'm trying to catch you. I'm trying to open you up emotionally. I know that your emotions are in there, right? And I'm just chiseling away. I'm just chiseling away at the little invisible wall that you have built up around you to guard yourself, to protect yourself. And I'm gonna get through. They are so determined. They are gonna get through. And there's gonna be a day that you let that guard down. There's gonna be a day that you say, you know what, I wanted to. I'm tired. I'm tired of waiting. I've been tired of waiting. I've been waiting for my life to change. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done healing. I'm ready to jump in and start all over again. I'm ready to try again with somebody new and somebody different. And maybe it is a different soulmate or a new soulmate, or maybe it's really the soulmate that I'm really meant to be with. But I think that you have somebody coming in that is not going to give up on this connection, in the sense of they can see right through you. They can see that you're trying to block them. They can see that you're afraid. The Hierophant, that's coming into me as divinely sent. You know, like their energy is divinely sent. There's a star. Beautiful. And I have a Three of Swords in reverse. So this energy was divinely sent, kind of a dream come true. And this person has no intention of hurting you. If anything, they're going to heal you. You know, I feel like that Hierophant and their spiritual energy, in the sense of we have this connection, that they're going to heal whatever wounds that you have left over from somebody else, you know, and that maybe Spirit's putting right in front of you, you know, truly what you've been wishing for. It wasn't the relationship that's over that still consumes you or you still think about. It's ahead of you. It's ahead of you. The relationship that you're supposed to be in is ahead of you. So I feel like this person helps you to open your eyes, you know, like really open your eyes to, I guess, this whole belief in falling in love again. You know, like I didn't think I was capable of falling in love again. I didn't think I could feel this way ever again. And then there's my Eight of Swords in reverse, which is I'm letting down that guard. They broke through. They let down the guard. Beautiful. Spirit's teasing me tonight. There's my Lover's card. As soon as I let down that guard, no sooner do I let down that guard than in comes the person that I'm meant to be with. Somebody I really fall in love with. Somebody that really falls in love with me. So, here we go, right? Here we go. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody that's really in love with me. I don't know, that, I don't know. Sometimes you let down your guard and you're afraid that like the worst is going to happen. And Spirit's saying, no, the worst is not going to happen. I do feel like this person is very grounded, very spiritually connected. I guess maybe believes in things like, the universe brought us together. Maybe they're very, very romantic and they just believe in those things. This is bigger than us, the world. It's a new beginning, new cycle in our lives, new cycle in your life. Arms wide open, ready to receive it. It is the sense of I have to be able to allow it to come into me. Don't fight it. There's no worries here. Yeah, for those of you that have been hurt, we try to protect ourselves. You hear people say that all the time. I don't want to get hurt. You can't prevent yourself from being hurt. This is going to be a very strong energy. This is going to be an emperor energy. This energy is going to come into your life. They may see it before you do. Okay. They may see that they want to be with you. They may see that, you're the best thing that's ever happened to them. And they're determined to have you in their life. And they're going to chisel away and they're going to break down that wall. They're going to do all the right things until you are really in love with them. Because they see something, maybe they see it before you do. And you're just afraid, afraid to be hurt. But you can't prevent being hurt. You can't prevent, there's no such thing as like, I'm not going to fall in love because I'm afraid of being hurt someday. There's no such thing. So what you need to do is just enjoy the ride. Enjoy the energy. Enjoy this little Page of Cups who's going to capture your heart. Slowly but surely, they're going to capture your heart and they are going to break down that invisible shield that you've put up around yourself. And you are going to open your heart up to a new love. That is how it's coming into me tonight. How beautiful. I want to thank you, Spirit, for this reading. I want to thank you, Geminis, for joining me. Please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. These are timeless readings that I upload as often as I can, randomly, but as often as I can. So make sure you hit that notification bell so that you can get your Gemini readings anytime. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.